Okay, lesson number 6 is really just practicing more complex equations. So it's really just sort of circling back around. Let's solve some more difficult equations. But it does add one additional piece, and that piece is right here. Do all linear equations have a solution? If you remember back to the beginning of this unit, I did ask a question at one point on an exit ticket or a practice assignment that asked about, can you think of an equation that doesn't have a solution? And at the time, we didn't really know, but that's okay. I just kind of wanted to put it in your head. Let's take a look at this equation. Let's go ahead and solve this. It looks like I've got some simplifying to do on the left-hand side. And so when I distribute that out, I'm going to have 2x plus 2 equals 2x minus 3. And then I might say to myself, okay, well, I want to get the 2x over on one side, and you can probably see what's about to happen here. On this side, 2x minus 2x is 0. On this side, 2x minus 2x is 0. So I end up with 2 equals negative 3. So what happened here is the variable terms dropped out of the equation. And when the variable terms dropped out of the equation, I was left with a statement that cannot be true. 2 does not equal negative 3. So the answer to this is actually no solution. No solution. And the reason why it's no solution is because no matter what that means is, no matter what value that I pick for x, you're never going to be able to substitute that into the equation and get a true statement. There is no value for x that is going to make this equation true. And that happens sometimes. And to recognize it, you start to solve, and the variable terms completely drop out. They disappear from the equation. And after they drop out, you're left with a statement that is not true. 2 does not equal negative 3. When that happens, no solution. And that's the only new piece to lesson number 6.